Go on.
Oh, all right. Let's just move on. Yep. Next email is from Aaron in Columbus, Ohio. He says, I know that the Bombcast is full of people with garbage taste buds, but there is no excuse for Jeff's claim that Cincinnati is the place where the chili's good. Cincinnati chili is a lip-wristed attempt at a proper spicy meat soup. And if you compared it, if you compared a bowl of it to a bowl of dog sick, you'd be hard pressed to tell the difference.
Dog sick.
The quote-unquote restaurant Skyline Chili runs an empire centered around ruining perfectly good spaghetti by pouring Cincinnati's worst contribution to society on top of it. I am disgusted by your horrible opinion, and I feel sad that you've clearly never had real chili in your life. Ohio is a better than average state. Michigan's a great place to give up on life, but nothing's worse than Utah.
I mean, someone sent some Skyline chili here, and I made it. And it's canned of, it's liquid. It's not...
Is it? Is it soupy?
Yeah, it's not a thick-ass bean and meat chili. It's meant to be poured over spaghetti. It's a different thing.
Are there beans at all?
No.
I'd continue.
And it has cinnamon in it or something. It's like there's a sweet spice
a lot
to
of chili recipes have a little bit of cinnamon.
It's garbage. I lived in Cincinnati for 2.5 years. I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, boy. Huh.
The only people who like Skyline chili, it's going to upset people, are people from Cincinnati, and they realize that they live in a shithole, and their only claim to fame is saying, because they have been taught since they were children that this is the thing that is good from their hometown.
Man.
So they have been brainwashed from a very young age that it must be good.
It makes sense, because the only way I ever heard about it was so when I had television, I had the baseball package, and you could watch baseball from around the country. And anytime you watched a Reds game, there was just Skyline chili ads all over that fucking thing. And they were talking about how great it is and all this stuff. So naturally, watching it, I was like, I want to try that. That's probably pretty good.
If it's so great, how come it hasn't gone into any other state?
Yeah.
It can barely get into Columbus because people can barely find a way to eat it and find it acceptable unless their parents from a very early age have told them that it's good. You know what else isn't good, Cincinnati? La Rosa's Pizza. It's shit.
Man.
And if you think it's great, it's because you've been brainwashed from a very young age. I entered that city when I was 20. That shit is gross, and you only like it because you've been taught that it's supposedly good. You're eating newspaper.
Jeez.
Get out of that shithole.
Man, Mary's bringing the geographical beef
Next
here.
email.
Yes, ma'am.